So we can create an ordered list or an unordered list. So an ordered list would be numbered and unordered would be a bulleted list. You can see the options in the Properties panel with the unordered list and then the ordered list down here below. So at the very bottom of the page, I'm going to move my Properties pane up here under Resources. We have one item in a list, in an ordered list. So we're going to add to that list. So place your cursor in that number 1 item under Resources and then click the Ordered List button. And now it's added another one because now it's numbering this paragraph. So if we hit a return and we can type in some more information and it will assign it with the number 2. So we can go ahead and just delete the extra number and type in HTML, entities, and other resources at W3 schools. So if you select that text and hit the ordered list button, in the first bulleted or the first numbered item, select the URL for a list apart, and we're going to cut it by doing a Command X or Edit Cut. Then delete the brackets. Select the text for a list apart. So rather than writing out the URL, we're just going to link it to this text. So in our Properties panel, we can paste in the URL for alistapart.com, and now it's hyperlinked. Add a space after the period. So this would be an absolute link because it's linking outside of this website. So it's going to link it to another website, another URL. Then in the second item, we're going to link the W3 schools text. So select that text and then type in, so when you're linking a URL, you have to type in the http:// www. Then the name of the website. And now that website URL is linked to the text. Now we want to create an unordered list for our navigation menu. So I'm going to hit return and hit return again to get rid of the ordered list. And then I'm going to type in my unordered list. So I'm going to click on my unordered list button. Now we see the bullet point and type in ATC home, return, excerpts, projects, and portfolios. So this is going to be my navigation menu. So I'm going to have 4 web pages. I have my home page, my excerpts, which I spelled wrong, my excerpts page, projects, and portfolios. So I'm going to highlight ATC Home, and under my link, I'm just going to type in the number or hashtag symbol, and that's because these are going to be relative links. So I'm just going to link this to my home page within this same website. Same thing with all the rest of the navigation menu. So once I add that link tag, then you can see in my code view that it adds the ahref link tag, which shows that it is going to link it to another web page. But I haven't created those web pages yet, so I'm going to just add it as a link for now, as a hyperlink. And so it shows up with the hyperlink style. I want to go back later though and replace that symbol with the actual URL that has the HTTP followed by the rest of the URL. So you want to place that complete URL in there, or if it's a relative link, I can use my Files panel and then just point it to that HTML page and then replace it with the symbol. So this is just kind of an anchor for now. It's like a placeholder so that I know it's going to be a hyperlink, and I'm going to go back and actually link it later. So these links will not take me anywhere right now. It's just a placeholder. So don't forget to go back, if you do that, to go back and replace it with the actual link by typing in the name of the page. So for example, if I'm going to link this to my index page, I would actually type in index.html and just delete that symbol in front of it. And so then in the code, you'll see that the ahref tag is now pointing to or linked to the index.html page. So that's what you did in the rentals assignment when you linked to the pages within that site. Then you would have properties.html or contact.html, whichever page you were linking to in the navigation. And then you want to make sure that every page on your site that the navigation menu is linked on every page across the site. In a previous version of the Against the Clock textbook, in the navigation menu, it has excerpts instead of, I believe the new text is companion series. So if you have excerpts or companion series, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to type in companion series here so that it'll match the 2019 textbook. Just note that if you use companion series text in your navigation, once you add your CSS styles, it may not fit, that text may not fit in your navigation bar. And I will show you how to fix that in another video. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on that.